It's me, your little boy, Kisamson. I have something special, unique for us choosing words today. They thought they can touch you and go free. Now they have fully come to realize that they touched the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Some people will come into your life because of the fact that they are envy. This is why I always tell people, be careful whom you invite into your life. Be careful whom you open door for. Because trust me, before someone come into your life to that point where you decide to open your door for them, watch them closely. Yes, watch them closely. Why am I saying this? Is because of my own experience. My own experience. It is only God that saved me. I would have been a dead man by now. Yes, trust me. I can recall when one of my friends was saying something in their own room. This guy was telling them, there were up to 3 or 4 people in that room. So I was in my room when I was just passing by, as a normal person, just stroking around the house. The next thing I hear, the guy started to say, if he accepts to date you, we will do him that. You get what I'm saying? That is why I tell you, be careful whom you open door for. That is why I can live with people in the same house, in the same room, in the same roof, in the same apartment, in the same compound, but you will never in your entire life be able to know what my next move is. I may tell you that I'm going to that place, but I may not go. I may decide to change mine. Not that I'm going to lie. I may decide to change mine within a minute. That is how I roll. I'm not that kind of person who allow people to know his welfare too much. I'm not that kind of person who open up his mind. You love me because there is no one to trust, bro. You won't understand what I'm saying. Don't trust people because listen, there are people who do not ought to know where you live. You have to set boundary if you want to live long in this world. You have to let people know that this is where they belong. Is it your co-workers? Do you want to love? Do you want to trust? Is it your co-workers? People who envy the fact that you earn the same money they earn? The world we are living today is so funny. Many of us have not come to realize this. It's so funny that you and someone will be working, they pay the same money, the same salary, yet they'll still be envying you. That is why you need to understand that not everyone ought to know where you live. There are some people you need to know, you need to allow to know your address, but you will not even allow them to know your compound. There are some people you will allow to come to your compound, but they are not permitted to come to your door. Just come to the compound. There are people whom you will allow to enter your house, but they are not permitted to stroke around. Just come as a normal, sit down, greet, salute, and leave. Because trust me, the wickedness of this world is getting much, bro. The wickedness of people on earth is getting much. Imagine if I'm that kind of person that is addicted to women. Imagine that. What will happen? My own friend that I do stuff with is not trying to set me up. Why? Because of jealousy and envy. Because of greedy and wickedness. That is to tell you that it does not matter how old they are. It does not matter how big they are. It does not matter what they are doing. Jealousy can start at any time. That is why you need to understand that you have to be careful up there. You have to be careful the way you associate with people. You have to be careful the way you do your stuff with people. You have to be careful the kind of things you share, the kind of the breakthrough you give, the break news, the news you give to people. Because there are some people who are not willing to hear your break news. There are people who are not willing to hear something good from you in their entire life. There are some people who are not even ready in their entire life to see you do better than them. There are people who will love you now because of the fact that they are not seeing nothing to jealous for. But the moment they start to hear that you are doing well, the moment they start to figure out that it's like you are trying to escape this our level. It's like you are trying to do better than us. It's like you are putting in effort. You are now trying to make something different. You are not trying to create legacy. You are not trying to create important thing. You are not trying to make life meaningful to your own self. You are not doing competition. You got to understand that those ones, you just be wondering, why are they hating me? Because this is nature. This is whom human is. That is why you need to be careful. That is why you need to be watchful. Trust me. I become homeless because of this. Because I was so careless not to understand this. But all those things are the reason why I am who I am today. That is what one of my friends tell me one day. He said, will you like to follow me to our country? And even before he said it, God have already revealed something to me. He said, this person is trying to come into your life to frustrate you. Never you in your entire life follow her to their country. Because he's trying to frustrate you there, use you, and dumb you. Imagine if I'm that kind of person that will said, maybe that place is better. Let me rush. Let me follow her. Let me do this. What will be? Because the heart of men are so deceitful. People may be laughing, eating, but you have no idea what they are carrying in their heart for so long. You have no idea the kind of pain that they are going through. That is why today, bro, when you see the true color of people, believe them. Don't argue. When you see someone who try to hurt you in the first place, don't give them second chance, no matter how they beg, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember, blessed me. God bless you.